Hello students, today in chemistry chapter number 3rd, that is electrochemistry, we discuss about conductivity. Okay, conductivity of electrolytic cell. Cell we have discussed, okay, anode and cathode. If it is joint, then redox reaction start and we get the current. We have discussed about the equilibrium constant, various concentration, okay, standard cell, Daniell cell, with the help of Nernst equation. Now today, whatever potential is coming, standard potential is the standard one, but actually in the practice, if you try to measure it, then voltage is coming always less as compared to theoretical one. Why? Because of the resistance. So today we discuss about the conductivity and resistivity. Before going to conductivity of electrolytic cell, we discussed about resistance. Okay, resistance is directly proportional to the length of the wire. In terms of physics, if wire is long, then its resistance is more. So resistance is directly proportional to length of the wire and inversely proportional to cross-sectional area of wire. Okay, thickness of wire means. Therefore, resistance directly proportional to L by A. Its unit resistance we measure in ohms. Resistance we measure in ohms. Suppose we want to find the specific resistance, then R is equal to rho L by proportionality constant we have put, that is rho. This rho is nothing but it is resistivity. If you change it, then rho is equal to R A by L. Okay, rho, that is known as resistivity. It is also known as specific resistance. Specific resistance, then it is rho, is equal to R into A by L. Unit, in terms of unit we check it. What is the unit of resistivity or specific resistance? Then R we measure in ohm, length we measure in meter square, area, length will, so it is ohm meter. Okay, resistivity it is coming in ohm meter. Similarly, you can find the conduction. Conduction means what? Reverse of resistance. So in terms of resistance, we have derived the resistance, again I revise this, resistance directly proportional to length and inversely proportional to unit cross sectional area. From that we have find the specific resistance. Specific resistance is nothing but the resistance of wire of unit cross sectional area and unit length. Then it is known as specific resistance. Now in terms of conductance, we will discuss. Okay, conductance is reverse of resistance. So we write G is equal to 1 by R. R we have derived that it is this one. So it is 1 by rho and A by L. Okay, 1 by rho we reverse, then it is what? A by L. So G is equal to 1 by rho A by L. For that, constant if you want to write, okay, if you want to write constant, then 1 by rho, that is equal to what? Kappa. K constant, where K is nothing but it is specific, okay, conductance. Specific conductance means, or it is also known as conductivity. So if you want to find conductivity K, then K is equal to G into L by A. G into L by A. G, that is known as conduction. So inverse of resistance. So it is mho. Or you can write ohm inverse also. length into area, length by area. Length we measure in meter, this is meter square, so it is come meter inverse, so it is more meter inverse. Okay, so in this way you can measure resistance, specific resistance that is known as resistivity, conductance that is G, and specific conductance that is conductivity. In terms of electrolytic solution, we have to fill the solution in particular cell or container, and then conductivity is measured. This conductivity is measured with the help of Wheatstone bridge. Okay, in physics you have studied about Wheatstone bridge circuit. In that we can measure the resistance or conductivity of particular cell. Okay, that is practical one. So this is all about resistance and conductivity of electrolytic cell. Try to write this in your notebook, and unit is the important. Okay, thank you.